Welcome back to Muscular Dystrophy Warrior. Just like the last video, in every video, a moment of silence for all the fallen warriors who sadly lost the battle to muscular dystrophy. Sending prayers to all those families who have lost someone with muscular dystrophy. When people hear the word diagnosis, they hear a conclusion, they hear a limit, they hear a warning, they hear a box you're supposed to live inside. I was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, and yes, it affects my muscles. Yes, it changes how my body moves through the world. But I need you to understand something. A diagnosis can describe my body. It cannot define my standard. I don't live by my life based on what's easy. I live my life based on what's required. And what's required is show up, adapt, improve, repeat. Not when I feel like it. Every day. That's how you build something that lasts. Living with muscular dystrophy teach you discipline in a way most people will never understand because you don't get to cause, you don't get to pretend, you don't get to rely on convince. You learn to be international. You learn to be precious. You learn to find another way instead of finding an excuse. That's not weakness, that's elite. Some people hear disability and think less. I hear it and think different rules, same standard. Because the standard isn't survival. The standard is become. The standard is grow. The standard is master yourself. There will be days my body feels heavy. There will be days the world misunderstands me. There will be days people assume my limits, but even but assume my limits before they even learn my name. But I don't negotiate with doubt. I don't argue with opinions. I don't shrink because someone else can't see my strength. I keep building quietly, relentlessly. Everyone living with muscular dystrophy, to everyone living with any disability, I need you to hear this clearly. Clearly, you're not your symptoms. You're not a statistic. You are not your worst day. You're not what somebody predicted about your future. You are your mindset. You are your response. You are your discipline. And that is why you can be stronger than the diagnosis. Being stronger than the diagnosis doesn't mean pretending it doesn't hurt. It means refusing to let pain make your decision for you. It means refusing to let fear lead. It means choosing standards even on the days you feel tired, especially on those days. Because real strength isn't loud. Real strength is constant. Real strength is control. Real strength is doing the work without applause. Real strength is building a life you respect in a body that requires you to be extraordinary in ways people don't notice. A diagnosis can explain what's happening in your body, but it can't touch your spirit. It can't measure your heart. It can't calculate your will. That part belongs to you. And if you protect the part, even if you train that part, even if you sharpen that part, you become unstoppable in a way that has nothing to do with luck. So no, I'm not here to be inspirational for a moment. I'm here to build something real, a real mindset, a real legacy, a real standard for me and for my community. Because every time we choose discipline, every time we choose growth, every time we refuse to shrink, we prove something we're stronger than the diagnosis. If you need a sign to keep going, this is it. Hold your standard, protect your mindset, keep building because different doesn't mean less. Different means you were built for a different kind of greatness. And that's it for this video, guys. And like always, MD Warrior out until next time.